What up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be cooking smothered chicken with white bean and rice and sausage. A little southern dish. Nothing too hard to cook. Really a little Louisiana dish. Nothing too hard. Quick and simple. So running with y'all on how to do it. Quick and simple. Once again, all you gotta do is take your time. Time is key when you're cooking. That's all that matters. Take your time. That's all you got. You gotta start by cleaning your chicken. You gotta I put my chicken wings in a sink and just rinse them off with water, and then I cut them up. Then I cut all the little extra hairs off that they may have not got off. Then I clean them real good. Then after that, I'm gonna season them. So I just gotta, basically all you really do to wash off your chicken is this. That's all you really do to wash off that gunk or whatever they put on it to make it stay real fresh. That's it. So this is how you want to wash your chicken. Nothing too hard. All you want to do is just put the water on it, just move the chicken around after getting cutting through your chicken. So when I say cutting through your chicken, you want to just cut it up how you want. Cut, like, separate the wing if you want. Cut all the hair, like the feathers and stuff, off that they may have not gotten off in the process. Just move it around, wash it off. And for all the idiots, you want to have a clean sink, so I usually clean my sink before I do it with some type of disinfectant real good, scrub my sink down real good. Then I put my chicken in. But this is how you want to wash your chicken. Then after that, you got to season it. So you just want to do like this to let some of that excess water off. Then the next step is seasoning your chicken. And you will see the process. All the seasonings I use to season my food. I don't know, this is the season I would recommend you use. A little black pepper, Tony sesame, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, black pepper, and onion powder are the seasonings I use to season my food. And you just season your chicken depending on how you like your seasoning. You don't worry about nobody else. Season your food how you like your food to taste. This is how you season chicken. How I season.
Bless you. Bless you.
Okay, so I put some seasoning on it. Then this is what you do to let your seasoning set in. That's why I say you must have a very clean sink. What I'm doing now is just moving all the chicken around with the seasoning so that my seasoning could get set in the chicken. Spread the chicken out again, add you a little bit more. We're from Louisiana, so we like our stuff spicy. We just like it spicy. Now they say black folks like they chicken spicy. We ain't trying to put a pinch of pepper. Know what I'm saying, Chef? One more time. Like zoom in. And this is how you season chicken. Just like that. In order to smother chicken, you want to put a little grease to base your pot. And I put a little butter, about at least a little piece of butter. You want to put your stove on about 3 or 4 just to get your grease hot. Then you want to start adding your chicken. Alright, now my chicken in a pot. So basically, all I want my chicken to start getting brown. When I say brown, I mean just start cooking, getting a nice brown. So I got my fire on 3. And while my chicken in a pot, all I'm gonna start doing next is cutting up some onion and bell peppers to add to my pot so everything can start coming together. Alright, so I still got my chicken browning, cooking and smothering. This is basically smothering, so just want to just keep stirring it around so it start cooking on sides. Of course, you can't put it flat down like you're cooking burgers, so you just want to keep on stirring it around. And while that's browning like that, I done cut me up some onion and bell pepper. So I'm gonna add my onion and bell pepper in for another 50 minutes, but I want to let my chicken brown a little bit more. Chicken browning. See how the color didn't change? It's coming to a brown. It's still not cooked. Got a few more minutes left. Well, long time left to cook. So now, what I'm gonna do? I got my sausage cooking, browning for my beans. So I'm letting that cook. Most people don't cook their sausage, but I like to cook my sausage like real cooked. I like them a little crispy. So I'm gonna add my beans. I'm taking a quick weir out using canned beans tonight, canned white beans. Stir that up. And let this cook for I like to let my beans cook for about maybe 20 minutes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little 20 sasser to give my beans a little flavor. Even though it's canned beans, you can still spice it up. Put a little black pepper in it. Add a little bit of water so it don't dry up. Stir that down. Let's see, where's my top? I'm gonna cover that up. Now, my chicken's still cooking. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add all my onions and bell peppers into the pot. And what this do, the reason why I'm adding onion and bell peppers, so this is gonna give you a flavor, and this is what you're gonna start making your gravy with. I got more ingredients to add on to make a gravy, but these are the one where you're gonna get your main flavors at. So this is why you don't have to have heavy seasoning in your food, because you don't want your food pepper. You want your food flavorful. So my chicken is still not cooked, so I'm gonna stir that all in. Just keep on letting it cook down more and more and more. Maybe another 20-30 minutes. It'll be cooked. You want to stir it around good to get it all in there. All in there. Let all the onion and bell peppers get to the bottom. Around your chicken to let that flavor get set in good. Now you want to turn your fire up a little bit more to about between 4 and 5. Just get it cooking. Still cooking. Want to check it real quick. The key to smothering is you want to keep whipping it. That's all you really want to do. Keep stirring it around. Let it cook. Just don't want to just leave it just sit there. But as you can see, look how nice and brown it's starting to come. See what I was talking about? That gravy from all the onions and bell pepper. You see how nice and brown it is? No gravy pack, no kitchen bouquet, nothing, no type of, nothing to make a gravy, just straight whip. It's almost cooked. I like to let my chicken cook all the way down. Nice and brown, make sure it's cooked. Should be nice and brown, just like you want it. So look how that's looking. You see that? See what a little time and patience can get you? Look how brown that gravy is. That's just my base gravy though. See? It's coming along, man. So the trick is to make a gravy, because I don't use no type of gravy pack, kitchen bouquet, gravy seasoning, whatever Rickers use. All you need is to put a tablespoon of flour in water, cup of water, a tablespoon of flour in a cup. Add your little seasoning, a cup of water, and pour it in your pot. But you don't want to pour it directly on your chicken. You want to pour it from on the side of the pot so you don't wash your seasoning down off your chicken. And that's gonna lock up and make a gravy. Now I added my water with the flour in it. Of course, you gotta stir the flour into the water. Since I did this, you want to take it, stir it nice and slow. Turn your oven, your stove top down to 4 again, back to 4. Now you want to stir it down. Still not cooked because you want it to, the water that you just added to heat up, and that's gonna make your gravy. Stir it nice and slow so you don't be just throwing water all over your stove. And cover that back up. Then in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's done. And I'm done. So let's check it out. See how it's looking. See how nice and brown that gravy is after you done put that flour in water. See? And that's it. And this is how you smother chicken. Ain't nothing too hard. Nice little smothered chicken. Quick little meal. Cost you about $12, $13 to cook a full course meal. Got my white bean and rice with the sausage and the rice, but $13, $15 the max cost you to make a full meal. So, and that's just another time with the Wiltz on smothered chicken.
Yum.